Looking for your next binge-worthy obsession? Netflix has been dropping some absolute gems, and we've got the top 10 best Netflix shows you need to watch right now. From thrilling mysteries to laugh-out-loud comedies, these picks will keep you hooked. Let's dive in. Number 10, The Residence March marks a packed month for Netflix, with one of the lesser-noticed additions to their catalog coming in the form of The Residence. Created by Paul William Davies, this screwball comedy follows the 157 suspects each investigated following a death inside the White House after a state dinner goes wrong. A whodunit like no other, The Residence jumps on the bandwagon of a genre still bursting with life and adds its own take on proceedings. Hilariously unpredictable and boasting an excellent ensemble cast, make sure you don't let this new Netflix arrival pass you by. Number 9, Adolescence. What would you do if your 13-year-old son was arrested for murder? This is the question asked by Adolescence. Netflix's brand new psychological drama consists of 4 episodes, each done in one long shot. When young Jamie, Owen Cooper, is suspected of murdering his classmate, how will his parents cope with their happy family life spiraling into chaos? Featuring the brilliance of the likes of Ashley Waters and Stephen Graham, Adolescence is perhaps one of the most exciting new additions to Netflix's eye-catching catalog. With high stakes and intense realistic drama at its heart, you'll be looking for any moment to catch your breath throughout this miniseries. Number 8, Toxic Town. This brand new Netflix series stars Doctor Who's Jodie Whittaker as Susan, one of 3 mothers fighting for justice against a seemingly criminal cover-up. Following the birth of all their children with upper limb defects, the trio realizes that this is a problem rife in their local area. Based on the true story of the Corby toxic waste case, Toxic Town sees a selection of top British actors take on a truly mind-blowing tale. A heartbreaking reminder of the ignorance of some in positions of authority, Toxic Town is one of the best new additions to Netflix's exciting catalog. Number 7, Running Point. This brand new Netflix series created by Elaine Coe, Mindy Kaling, Ike Barinholtz, and David Stassen stars Kate Hudson as Isla Gordon, the unlikely heir to the LA Waves basketball team. Against all the odds and with skeptics around every corner, can Isla prove the doubters wrong and succeed? Hudson is regularly fantastic, with her involvement in this light-hearted new addition to Netflix's catalog simply astute. With a story akin to Ted Lasso and the genius mind of Kelling at the helm, Running Point looks like a February release you won't want to miss. Number 6, 0 Day. A political conspiracy thriller series starring Robert De Niro and Lizzie Kaplan, 0 Day was created by Eric Newman, Noah Oppenheim, and Michael Schmidt. Directed by Leslie Linka Glatter, the show follows the aftermath of a devastating mass cyber attack, which comes with a warning that there's more to come. Former US President George Mullen De Niro is called out of retirement by his successor and tasked with finding the culprits, but Mullen's enemies manipulate public opinion through lies and conspiracies. The show's ensemble cast also includes Jesse Plemons, Connie Britton, Dan Stevens, and more, with Angela Bassett as President Evelyn Mitchell. 0 Day was a highly anticipated series ahead of its release on February 20th, 2025, with great performances by its star-studded cast and a timely story that feels particularly relevant in our current political climate. The show has all the ingredients of a great thriller and the right chefs to make it work. Number 5, Mo. A comedy drama series inspired by real life, Mo stars comedian Mo Amer as a fictional version of himself, following his life as a Palestinian refugee descendant living in Houston, Texas. Amer co-created the show with Rami Youssef, and the series also stars Farah Bsieso, Teresa Ruiz, and Tobin Wigwe. The series explores Amer's everyday life in the community as he seeks to receive asylum and citizenship in the US. Mo premiered in August 2022 to near universal critical acclaim. One of the first major American shows to feature a Palestinian American refugee as the main character, the series has received praise for its portrayal of Houston's growing ethnic diversity and culture. A second and final season of the series was released in January 2025, which was also a critical darling. Funny and heartfelt without devolving into sentimentalism, Mo is an honest and realistic comedy about what it's really like being a refugee in the US and trying to find your own version of the American dream. Number 4. Apple Cider Vinegar. This brand new Netflix series hailing from Australia follows wellness guru Belle Gibson, Caitlin Dever, and her friend Milla, Alicia Debnam Carey, who are stars in the world of social media. However, after faking a cancer diagnosis, Belle's virtual world starts to come crumbling down. Starring the likes of Dever, Debnam Carey, Aisha D, and Mark Cole Smith, this real-life inspired story is a truthfully sad indictment of the state of modern social media. Beyond that, Apple Cider Vinegar is a fascinatingly poised tale packed full of drama. Number 3, Sakamoto Days, based on the Japanese manga series written and illustrated by Yuto Suzuki. Sakamoto Days is yet another in a long line of exciting anime on Netflix. The series follows the titular Taro Sakamoto, Tomokazu Sugita, the man who used to be the best hired assassin in the world until he made the mistake of falling in love. Now leading a normal life, Sakamoto is the target of former enemies, with the demands of defending oneself without killing, proving a tougher task than he could have ever imagined. Fast-paced, fun, and full of frantic energy, Sakamoto Days is another wonderful adaptation of a beloved source manga. Number 2, The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live. The latest spin-off in the Walking Dead series, The Ones Who Live, tracks the personal futures of everyone's favorite Rick, Andrew Lincoln, and Michonne Danai Gurira. Originally planned as a trilogy of movies, the change to a TV spin-off was inspired with this one of the better post-Walking Dead ventures. This success is thanks in no small part to both Lincoln and Gurira, who stepped back into the roles of Rick and Michonne without missing a beat. If you're a fan of The Walking Dead, this is a series that needs to be quickly put at the top of your watch list. Number 1, Missing You, following the success of Netflix's last Harlan Coben adaptation, Fool Me Once. The pair have united again for another New Year's Day mystery, this time starring Rosalind Eliezer as Detective Kat Donovan, a woman with plenty of experience solving mysteries. Little does she know it's about to be her at the center of one after she discovers her estranged fiancé on a dating app. Bursting at the seams with twists and turns, Missing You is one of Coben fans' favorite novels, with this adaptation the perfect New Year's treat. Fast-paced and packed with plenty to keep you gripped, this is a series that you won't regret watching. And there you have it, 10 incredible Netflix shows that deserve a spot on your watch list. Which one are you watching first, or did we miss your favorite? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss our latest recommendations. Happy binge watching!